Welcome to another 3-day review.
Yeah.
We've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alright, Friday. Friday was the day after we went to Volcanoes National Park.
Ooh, that was a rough day.
Very tiring day. So we woke up a little bit late on purpose to try and rejuvenate ourselves. And we
Didn't really have a plan for this day, so we kind of decided, why don't we do the zoo?
Yeah. Honolulu Zoo's not very far away, just down the street. I think it's about a mile. We walked there on the way there, which was a nice walk. We've done that walk before. Overall, zoo. We're kind of zoo connoisseurs. And after going to the London Zoo, San Diego Zoo, LA Zoo, Seattle Zoo, Portland Zoo, Boise Zoo, I'm sure we've been to more zoos than that, but that's just off the top of my head.
Did we go to the DC Zoo? Yes, we did go to the
Yeah,
DC
Smithsonian Zoo.
Which is not very up there on our list.
I would put this one at kind of like a 5 out of 10.
You're right in the middle.
Yeah.
There's nothing to write home about. If you got littles, maybe worth it. But, I mean, Hawaii doesn't have distinct large mammals.
For obvious reasons.
So, it's not like they can show off the Hawaiian buffalo or something. It's kind of just more like, here's everyone else's animals.
Though there is a very fantastic nene exhibit at the end.
Yes, the nene was great. And it really tied into Thursday because we saw all these, beware of nenes, don't drive over the nenes, nenes don't like cars.
So nenes are the Hawaiian state bird. They're basically smaller Canadian geese that don't fly.
Yeah, a Canadian goose ended up here and was like, this is nice.
I mean, it had to have bred with something. It didn't just like,
I'm sure
and here are more.
Yeah, I'm sure a breeding pair made it here. But yeah, they're smaller. They look like Canadian geese, but like they don't seem very aggressive as a Canadian goose. But we didn't interact with one.
I think part of what colored our experience with the zoo was that we were in the middle of finding out whether or not our dog had cancer, which she didn't, thank God. So we went into that with kind of a little rain cloud over our heads.
And halfway through, it was really nice, but it was still an emotional experience that kind of blocks out what's left of the zoo.
Yeah.
They had a really nice green area. It's got to be that I would say is probably one of the best things about the zoo is they have a very nice lawn in the middle of it. That's just it's got the monkey pod tree or two of them.
There's a bunch of different trees there. It's very lush.
It's shaded and it's very green and it's a great place for a picnic. Like honestly, I wish more zoos are usually have real estate issues of like stuff, but I mean when you don't have very many items to exhibit, you can have a large lawn. But it was really nice. I thought that was a really nice feature of this one. Was just it had a really nice picnic area.
Yeah. Overall, I probably wouldn't go back to the zoo unless I had kids. But I mean, it was a nice place to go, and it was very calming. And so, after the zoo, what do you do when you're on Hawaii? You go and swim. We spent basically the whole afternoon just on the beach, relaxing. We read a little bit. We swam.
We slept.
We got Phil another floaty. So now we both have floaties, which I still don't get why we get a little seasick on floaties.
Yeah, if it's on the beach and it's so bobbing up and down after a while, it's like, ooh.
And I'm fine in the water.
Then it's interesting is like, I'll put the floaty away and I'm still kind of woozy.
Yeah.
So.
It's very weird though. So, and then Friday, we were out swimming late, and we were like, okay, we need to get Hawaiian food. And all of the Hawaiian food closed at 8. And we got back into the room at like 6:30, and obviously then we had to shower. So I DoorDashed from L&L Hawaiian Barbecue.
Which is a chain, we didn't even know that.
Yeah, I thought it was just one. But we got the seafood combo platter, and we got the...
These are like
the locals.
These are like the box lunch things.
Yeah, only it was a box dinner.
Yeah.
So we had the seafood combo one, and we had the traditional Hawaiian food combo one. The seafood one had mahi-mahi, scallops, and shrimp. And the traditional and rice, of course.
And the mac salad.
Yes. And then the traditional one had loco moco. What else was in the traditional one? Oh, the chicken katsu. There was a third item.
Oh, the pulled pork.
Yes, the Kahlua pork. And that came with rice and mac salad as well.
Haley does not like mac salad.
No.
I usually do not like it, but Hawaiian mac salad is different, and it's better,
It's not.
and it's warm.
It's exactly the same except for warm.
Well, then I like warm mac salad, but it was delicious, and I ate all of the mac salad.
Yeah.
Which meant Haley got a lot of the other stuff, which was nice.
So, highlights. Mahi mahi. That
Oh, the
was
mahi mahi was-
incredible.
The gypsy guide we did on the Big Island said you'll never go wrong eating fish in Hawaii, and I agree. That
Yeah.
was
Normally, I'm 50-50 on scallops, but those scallops were incredible. The shrimp was shrimp.
yeah,
it was tasty.
Yeah, the shrimp is all kind of. It's interesting. I don't really notice how much fresher it is here, but
I did when we were doing the circle tour, because it wasn't fried. It was just boiled shrimp,
yeah.
probably steamed. So on the traditional plate, the Kahlua pork was obviously delicious. The chicken katsu was really good. It came with this great barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's like Japanese barbecue sauce.
And the loco moco.
It,
We've had loco moco before, and that was very mediocre loco moco.
yeah, the patty tasted like Salisbury steak.
But it was nice to have it brought to the hotel, and we were glad that we tried it. We're going to try Hawaiian food again sometime this week, and actually go down, but we're bad at managing our time.
Yeah.